happiness, the brain, and peeling oranges? How long does it take you to peel an orange? And what possible connection could that have with feeling happy? When I say happy, I'm not saying outrageously happy. I'm talking more about an ongoing sense of well-being. According to best-selling author and neuropsychologist Rick Hansen, there's a lot that we can actually do to enhance the neural circuitry within our own brains. We've learned a lot about the human brain over the past decade, and one of the most interesting and important discoveries is neuroplasticity. It turns out that the brain isn't something static, nor is it anything that we can compare to, say, like a sponge that begins to shrink over time. As a matter of fact, the good news is that there is a lot we can actually do to develop certain parts of our own brain and increase the sense of overall well-being. Neuroplasticity isn't just wishful thinking, it's intentional thinking, and the benefits of practice actually show up on fMRI brain scans. The repeated practice of mindfulness meditations, affirmations, or even developing the simple habit of slowing down and lingering over positive and pleasurable experiences in our everyday lives brings tangible benefits to the brain. Take something as simple as the peeling of an orange, or just take the orange. Hold it in your hand for a moment. Feel the shape, the texture of the orange. Find the spot on the orange where you're actually going to want to break into it and begin to peel the orange. Take a moment to pick up the fragrance of the orange. Now, this orange is so fragrant that I don't even have to peel it to pick up the scent of orange. The very simple habit of slowing down actually helps the brain process, store, and then at some later point in our lives when we're experiencing some form of discomfort, call these positive associations back up. I call these kinds of exercises building neural immunity or resilience. Resilience is the ability to respond rather than react to whatever situations life may throw at you. Now, why am I talking to you about oranges? I'm a life coach, and it's my job to help people make important changes in their lives. Maybe you're thinking about a new job or a different career, or maybe you're contemplating a move to another country. Well, very often, getting to your goal out there is going to involve understanding your point of departure. In other words, figuring out our perception. How do we perceive the challenge ahead? What's our internal roadmap? And that often involves observing our own thoughts and then selecting ones which are conducive to growth and change. It might also involve learning to cut out some of that negative self-chatter and then tune into what we're really feeling in our hearts and our bodies. What are our values? You see, it's my basic belief that we really can't be happy until we learn to slow down and appreciate simple things in our everyday lives, such as, well, the taste of what I'm about to experience right here. So, if you'll excuse me, I have a very important appointment with an orange.